This is ZNS Total Sports.
Good evening, Bahamas. Welcome to sports. I'm Jared Higgs. The National High School Track and Field Championships are underway over in Grand Bahama. Our Chris Saunders joins us with the latest from the first day of competition.
The 2016 High School Nationals is kicked off this morning at the Grand Bahama Sports Complex. They started this morning with the heats in the 100, then they had the heptathlon events as well, along with the 400 heats, some that are going on right now here at midday. Now they are about 3 hours behind schedule. They had some complications to actually getting started out here, but they seem to be back on track. The opening ceremony set for today as well. Now some finals already on the field in the under-17 boys triple jump. It was Alexi Flowers from St. George's putting in a strong performance. He says that was the type of jump he wanted heading into the final 3 jumps. He felt really good about it, winning with a best jump of 13.86 meters.
I didn't really have the jump that I wanted, but I just thank God that I placed first and I was injury-free and I was able to come out with the win.
The 13.95 that you hit, it seemed as if you got a really solid hit on the board. Was that what you were concentrating on?
Yes, sir. And holding on my phases to make sure I get as far as possible. My strongest part is most definitely the start, because I am able to get a good start all the time, no matter what, even on a bad day.
North Andress's Ricardo Russell finished in second, jumping 13.23 meters.
It was good. I just had to fix my approach more because my feet keep coming behind the ball, and I fix it, and I get that's my personal best.
And so despite a few complications, the 2016 High School Track and Field Championships off to a great start. They're promising to have 3 great days of competition here at the Grand Bahama Sports Complex. In Freeport, Grand Bahama, I'm Chris Saunders, ZNS Total Sports.
Staying with track, the Chris Brown Bahamas Invitational is set for this weekend at the Thomas A. Robinson National Stadium. Brown has been busy preparing for the meet, most recently hosting some of the athletes to a dinner. At a press conference this morning, the veteran quarter-miler spoke about why the event makes sense.
We want to see where we are, and with majority of the meets being overseas, having a warm place like the Bahamas and the #1 stadium in the region, the perfect timing, the perfect weather, the food, and the lovely people. It was an easy sell for me to sell them that, you can come here and put down an early in the season and see where you are, to take you and basically get a qualification time and to run overseas. And so once I was able to sell that to them, they plugged it into their calendars and they felt like this is a meet that we need to support, and a lot of them are my friends. And so it was an easy sell for me.
Over in the boxing ring, the Caribbean Showdown featuring Bahamas versus Jamaica close out this weekend. Meacher, Major Payne, and Jermaine Chuchu Maki both had big wins. Maki says with this win, he's ready to step up the level.
Yeah, you pick up the pace a little bit more. You had tougher opponents. This guy was 12-6. I'm 18-8. So I guess I got to get back into my tougher opponents because I'm used to fighting champions. The current light heavyweight champion is Adonis Stevenson. If you remember, that's the Canadian who beat me when I was fighting for the top 10 ranking in Canada with the cut. So he's the world champion. So I'm used to being in the rings with champions.
And sticking with sports from the weekend, the beach soccer national team faced off against Switzerland for 2 friendly matches. The Smiths won both of those games 13-3 and 9-6. BFA President Anton Seeley says the team is a work in progress, and now it's time for the boys to strengthen up.
I think one of the major points for me, though, is the physical strength of our team. I think you saw where guys who physically look less imposing than our guys are just pushing our guys off the ball far too easily. So one of the main things for me is I need our players to get physically stronger, and that means hitting the weight room, doing whatever it takes, and also getting their stamina level up to where it needs to be for this game. It's a grueling game. It's only 3 periods of 12 minutes, but that's a heck of a long time to be on the sand running around.
And staying with football, the first ever National High School Soccer Championships is set for the end of April. The competition will feature the finalists of the GSSSA and BAISS Senior Leagues, as well as the winner from the Grand Bahama School League. Organizer Carl Lynch says you'd have to go back nearly 20 years to find something similar to a national champion.
I think it's 1989 when we had the separation of the schools from private and public. And so during that time, 2 championships basically evolved, the GSSSA and the BAISS. And so since then, we've been trying for years to bring the schools together. And what this does is it it improves everybody. Iron sharpens iron. And this is where you get the best of your athletes coming out of the school systems.
And that'll do it for sports on a Monday. I'm Jared Higgs. Stay tuned. Your final check on weather is still to come.
This is ZNS Total Sports.